So to respond to your question, I would say the 20%, not 100%. That's nonsense. Move on next question. Wow.
Hi, Tommy.
Yes, hey.
So, whatever happened to Claudette's breast cancer?
She survived. She did survive. And do you know why? Because today we have technology that you can survive with a cancer or any kind of disease. I believe always that we can survive 200 years. We can. Yes. I want 200 years. I want to live forever. Amen. He's laughing. What happened?
I said I want you to live forever, Tommy.
Yeah!
That's nice. Maybe by night. See? Move on. Go for it.
Hi, Tommy.
Hi.
You recently retweeted your friend Greg Sestero about his issues that he had with the James Dean digital reconstruction. Was there anything that you would like to add further comment about that?
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? That's number one. You just say something which we don't know about. Educate us.
Recently, a large studio, I'm not sure which one, said that they're making a movie where they're digitally recreating the actor James Dean and having him star in the movie.
And so what?
Well, your friend Greg Sestero went on Twitter and said he was very much against this and said that this is not what James Dean would want to have happen. And I wondered what your opinion was.
Oh, I see. Now you actually explain. Now I like the way you said, but the way you said in the beginning, it just didn't make sense.
Well, on your Twitter, Tommy, you retweeted Greg's comment about it. So that.
Well, yeah, but let me tell you. Long story short, I like original stuff. I don't like it. You know, any person who passed away, for example, and we probably might take as well that, you know, we should cherish what they accomplished, not just ruin the, you know, credibility, like people, you know, like, you have big singer, I don't want to mention the name, people making a movie about him, that bashing, all this stuff about money, it's just completely nonsense. It's not a question I'm not against art, because like animation, for example, you have a cartoon about Johnny from The Room, and some of it's funny, to be honest with you, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you go into like people already passed it, that's wrong. That's my opinion, okay? Or whatever, I'm against, you know, restriction. I'm against, you know, I want people to express themselves, have various choices. We have, where we live.
America.
That's right, and we have a choice. So, on one hand, I don't like it, on the other hand, you have a choice. So you have to respect that. But people should figure out their own stuff. Is it right? Probably the answer is no, it's not right. Move on, next question.
Thank you, Tommy.
Yeah,
Hi, Tommy. So, pretty much,
Yes.
what do you say to somebody who is wanting to, or like is trying to find their medium, I guess? And I'm wanting to be a filmmaker, so
Yeah.
So it
Just do your original stuff. Don't steal from The Room. You can borrow a little bit. But just be original. Be sincere. Ask people, am I okay? You know, and don't worry, you're better than internet. I always say, guys, to everybody, actually, whatever you do in life, just really think about yourself. They don't care, actually. They do not care. Okay, now you're supposed to have a new president. This guy does this billionaire or whatever. He doesn't know, sorry for language, he doesn't know about struggle people from New Orleans. For example, I've been there, I worked there. Same when you go to other states. Why don't they go to Tenderloin in Los Angeles or Skid Row? Actually, Skid Row is in Los Angeles, Tenderloin San Francisco, and go there and see it. Go to New Orleans, Louisiana, you know, or even here in this beautiful your country and your city. And I've been around, you know, and it's sad me that homeless and all these different issues, they're passing back and forth, you know. So that's my take on that. So to say that, still we are a country of choices. We have a choice, and we are better than the internet. So that's the story.
Thank you so much, Tommy.
No problem, man. Yeah, we're almost actually started boring a little bit. But next question. Yeah.
I want to know,
Yes.
Is the gun that Johnny has at the end supposed to be the same gun that they took from Chris R? And if so, is Denny partially to blame?
This is good. I like the way he said it. I will take my fifth because I don't want to respond to your question, but it's a valid question. I like it. You know why I like it? I love it. I would do anything when people analyze film. And my teacher will probably say the same thing because we love that. We love it when you look at this detail thing. And I always say to the filmmaker, who's the guy who want to be film, be detail oriented. I always say be detail oriented. That's very important. I design my clothes. I don't want to pitch it, but I have a new product for December, but you will hear soon about that. But if somebody asks, I was responding. But definitely, you're right partially. But thank you for remarks. I think it's valid. Very, very good job. Move on next one.
Thank you, Tommy.
Very nice. Yeah. I love it. That's it. By the way, if you're a filmmaker or director, even a lawyer, if somebody remarks something, even it could be negative, it's good because it's positive. You know why? Because interest is there. It's a compliment. I always say negative could be positive. So I like it. Move on.
Hey, Tom.
Touchdown, right?
Yes, sir. Touchdown.
Yes.
So I think we all are in agreement that the room
Oh,
is
wait a
phenomenal
minute,
film.
wait a minute. And we not agree with you. Do you speak up for me? Actually not.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Let's have argument now with audience. Does he speak up for you guys? Because I don't know.
Is the room a phenomenal film?
Yeah!
So you're 50-50, I give you that. Continue, I like that. Yeah, go for it. Whatever it is, it's good.
If a movie can make you laugh, cry, and smile,
Yes.
I think that's a wholesome.
If a lot of people love each other, the world will be very place.
You got that right.
We listen to you.
So
Go for it.
my question is,
Go for it.
On Denny's character, where did the inspiration come from, and what is truly the relation to Denny, to Johnny and Lisa? If you can explain that.
You know, I used to have a neighbor when I lived in San Francisco, and the neighbor have actually kids, and I was sorry for them sometimes, you know, and that's where the character come from. And it comes from real life. But any character you ask will be the same story. Johnny, either Chris R. By the way, people ask me many times why you put dash Chris R. You know why?
It's gangster
I don't know if
name.
you know, typical gangster will do something with the name, right? So if we just call Chris, it's okay, but it's not okay, right? So here's Chris R. It's like so very powerful. That's why I put dash on it. But to respond to your question, definitely, come from real life. We have many Dennis, and I always say you have many Lisas, you have many Johnnies, etc. So it's not a fantasy. As you know, on the book Disaster Artist, there was question about the vampire, all this crap. Sorry for language. But the same token, that was just a joke. We was on the set of the room, and I said it'll be fun. I was in my beautiful car. I don't want to mention which car. And I said, what if we push a button? We go to Martian, and we went by Martian stuff. But at the same time, I enjoy it because that was a joke, and some people believe. So again, all this stuff what you see in the big screen is from real life. So I'm very proud of it. You finished with your questions?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, guys. On that note, thank you very much again. Have fun. Enjoy your life. I don't want to say good luck to you, but I want to say be your best, what you whatever do, and with the choices, and you guys great. And thank you very much for coming. Thank you. Enjoy life.
Thank you.
Hey.